Thrive With Us podcast. I'm your host, Daniel Martinez. Today I have returning guest, Mr. Ken Gee. If you have not seen the episode, please go check it out. We covered pivoting in a recession, debt and financing and the importance of it, and fatherhood. I think it's a interesting episode. Today we have Mr. Ken Gee back. He's going to tell us a cool, interesting story about renovating an apartment.
Yeah, I do want to tell you the story. So this was something that I learned a very long time ago. And the reason I want to tell the story is because, well, I wanted to save a whole bunch of people a whole lot of money, hopefully. So, when people renovate, when they buy a property, they always have a business plan and they're ready to rock and roll. And usually they're chomping at the bit to get that plan implemented just as fast as they can. And I want to tell you what happened to me. This was a very long time ago. It was when, before we actually used other people's money, it was my own money. And I bought this property, and the moment we bought it, I was full on 100%. Let's get this thing renovated. And we went, pedal to the metal and doing that. And what happened was about 60 days later, after I'd spent most of the money that I was intending to use.
This show is sponsored by HiveMind CRM. It is more than just a CRM. It is a real estate and business mastermind that comes with an all-in-one CRM. You can have unlimited websites and users. You can call, text, RVM, and email all in one user interface. And you can set up custom automations for any type and multiple businesses. 65% of companies start using a CRM system within the first 5 years of business. Once implemented, the HiveMind will save you on marketing, give you more time, and make more money. One of our users had his first $100,000 month using our system in June. We want to see you automate and accelerate your business. Text us at 210-972-1842 for future meetings, and of course to get our $1 course on how to make more than 6 figures on one land deal. You can schedule your free demo today at hivemindcrm.io.
For this property, all of a sudden, I realized that there's something wrong with the building that I didn't know about before. But here's the problem: I didn't have the money now to fix whatever it was that I didn't know. I spent all my money on my business plan, and I didn't do what some people had encouraged me to do at the time because I knew more than they did. Right? They said, just take a minute, make sure you understand the property, don't spend all your money right out of the gate. Leave some on reserve so that if you learn something later, you have some money there to deal with it, and you don't have to go digging into your bank account to get even more money to fix it. Well, I didn't listen to them. I did that. That is exactly what happened to me. Now, as it turns out, I did have some more money in the bank. My partner and I, it was one other partner. We just, each wrote a check and took care of it. But the reason I want you to really pay attention to this story is that we do a lot of third-party management in our business. And so many times our clients want to rush out and do everything. Now, there are some things that you should do and you should get on right away. But I want you to sit on your hands for 30, 60, maybe even 90 days. Usually that's a long time. But for some period of time to make sure you understand your asset, your property, make sure the business plan still makes sense before you spend all your renovation money, because it will no doubt save you later. When you learn that new thing, whatever it is that the seller didn't tell you about, you'll have the money there to take care of it. So it's a true story. It was really stressful when it happened. Hard lesson to learn, but hopefully if somebody listens to this podcast, that it might, it might be like, okay, I might listen to Ken because he didn't listen to the guy that told him, but I'm gonna listen to him, and hopefully it'll save you a little bit of stress.
There's always hidden costs. You can underwrite a deal 100%, and there's always hidden costs that you never realize will hit you right across the face and can totally blow up your whole transaction or affect your ROI that you could prospectively get as a whole.
Yeah, it's even worse if you're doing a bigger deal and you've raised money and you're syndicating. It isn't usually preferred that you call all your investors back and say, "Hey, I missed it by, I don't know, $400,000 or $500,000. Can you send me some more money?" That conversation, I've never had to have it, but I couldn't imagine that it would go well. So, if I can save you that, please just listen and sit on your hands for a minute. It's just hard to do. I'm just telling you, it's really hard to do because, man, you want to go full speed ahead. And you think time is money. I got to get it done right away. Just chill for a minute and let things play out, and you'll be glad you did.
Wise advice from a 25-year plus veteran in the space. So I hope you all take notes, and hopefully you'll like, whenever you're in the situation, you'll come back to mind. That's all that happens. Is that like, oh yeah, what was that one episode? I need to go watch that again.
That's right. That's right. You'll remember the guy who didn't listen to somebody when they told him, and you'll be like, I'm not going to do what he did.
There you go. I appreciate you coming on again, Ken, because I hope everybody takes advantage of the knowledge out here. And like I said, it's not taken for granted. I think that's what I love about podcasting is I get to share that information over and over again, and it'll be out there forever. And hopefully somebody will actually listen.
I'm sure they will. I tell you, you got some good stuff, man. You have some good stuff. If you're not listening to this podcast, you're crazy. This has got some good stuff on it.
All right. Thanks for coming on, Ken. Where can people find you again?
KRIpartners.com/invest. KRIpartners.com/invest. And you'll get to see everything you need to know about what we do.
There you go. Please go watch the other episode. We covered a lot of cool, interesting stuff. Please go check it out. Don't miss out on the other episode. Please go check it out. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Go like, share, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Thanks for watching this YouTube video. We hope you found value. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell to watch more videos just like this one.